The information age is dead and AI has killed it. In fact, it's worse than dead, and we have regressed some 200 years into the past because of it. This video is unfortunately a warning of the tidal wave to come, and I can only hope that tech workers with morals find a solution. AI and deepfake tech has totally destroyed the use of photographic and video evidence. AI can even fake audio. Listen to this program perfectly impersonate Morgan Freeman's voice, and tell me what you think.
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. I would like to welcome you to the era of synthetic reality. Now, what do you see?
Now look at these deepfake videos, also completely doctored by computers. Imagine how advanced this will be in just another 10 years. If a person had video evidence of a politician or celebrity committing a crime, how would anyone know it is real? Google it? Check on Twitter? Well, there will be a legion of chatbots writing articles debunking or promoting it. And there will be social media bots sharing the articles, and even AI-generated influencers promoting the party line. There will be no scandalous sex tape, no politically incorrect statement, nor any action someone being recorded does that you can believe is true. This is going to have major ramifications for the court system as soon as they realize recordings are no longer reliable evidence. We are being regressed to a pre-photograph era in the court system, where eyewitness testimony will be king. However, eyewitness testimony is notoriously unreliable, especially in stressful situations where crimes are being committed and people are making life or death choices. People are often shocked at how far off their description of the assailant is, or what action took place when shown the surveillance footage. Another common example is that officers tend to think they shot 2 or 3 rounds at a suspect, when in fact they fired off more like 10 shots during the incident. Your memory is not only unreliable, it is in fact rewritable. Many of the more advanced versions of this AI are being kept out of the general public's hands. The company at the forefront of AI voice changing openly states that it is not for the public to use, and that it is dangerous in the wrong hands. That means we need to be wary when large corporations or governments release damning footage against their enemies. I don't think the public has the savvy to see through such a move, and in the coming years, I predict some innocent people will be burned by this stratagem. Whatever AI programs YouTubers are playing with on the streets must pale in comparison to the government's tech. It reminds me of the intro scene to The Running Man, where the government frames one of its law enforcement officers with fake footage committing a crime. They air the fake footage to the public, and the outraged public demands vengeance. Current deepfake technology requires a video of an actual person. A digital mask is grafted onto a face in the video to complete the fake. But this won't be the case forever. Photorealistic CGI will easily solve the problem of requiring human actors. AI is advancing very rapidly. Soon, people will simply have to type in a prompt like, "Vice President slaps homeless woman on streets of LA," and they will get video and photographs from multiple angles of this made-up incident. People won't be able to distinguish it from reality. The crazy thing is, you won't only be able to fake the shaky camera motion and crowd reaction, you'll also be able to create fake AI-generated witnesses to the event. You can even create socials for them and have live interviews. You could have multiple fake AI witnesses do TikTok videos on when they supposedly saw the event. We have already seen something similar happen with Photoshop. No one believes incredible still images online because it can be faked so easily. You could have a real UFO picture, but no one would believe it. Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster can never be verified with photographic evidence alone. And like the history of Photoshop, for some years only highly skilled people will be able to pull off convincing fakes, but it will eventually become commonplace and accessible to anyone with an afternoon to learn. Disturbingly, it becomes a retroactive problem messing with our historical record. Actual video and audio that is legitimate from the past will now be distrusted. Who is to say that the Tankman footage in China from the 80s is real? We know China loves to censor and rewrite its dark history. Now all they have to say is, it's fake. What about interviews with Clinton and Obama saying they opposed the legalization of gay marriage in 2008? Plenty of people will doubt that once they can no longer trust video evidence. You could even make fake news broadcasts with actual reporters stating that Jeffrey Epstein never existed. Maybe you make 1,000 fake news broadcasts that look circa 2003, saying we won the Iraq War that year and that all the troops came home. It begins to make your head spin. I'm not sure how this is all going to play out for us. Perhaps it will get so bad that nothing is trusted on the internet, and it is viewed as a sandbox of information to play pretend in. It might push us back to physical books and photos, which could be carbon dated and verified to the age before AI took the power of information from humanity. Hopefully there is a solution to this. I merely present this as something to watch the horizon for and act accordingly.